Today at CRKT, we are taking a look at the Lucas Burnley designed squid. This is a beautiful little knife designed as an EDC folder. It is smaller, compact. Lucas designed it as kind of like the knife version of a compact pistol. You can see some of those lines and different feel there. It is a smaller knife, but I've been carrying one for 2 weeks and I really enjoy it, really love it. Here's some of the specs on it. The overall length on it is 5.7 inches. The blade length is 2.1 inches, so it's under that 3 magic number there. So you can carry it in places where 3-inch blades, over 3-inch blades are illegal. You can see Squid Burnley design on the one side. It's got an ambidextrous thumb stud for easy left or right-handed opening. I like the jimping on the spine there. The closing on this knife, it is a frame lock. You can see, just push over there and pull the blade down to close it. I love the black stonewash. So basically we put a black coating on there and then tumble it with a bunch of stones to give it that look and feel. The pocket clip is deep carry, tip up carry only. Here's a shot of it in my pocket to give you an idea of how it rides. Here's a shot of it in my hand. Now, some people might complain this is a small knife. It's going to be good for smaller hands. At the same time though, there is a lanyard hole there, so you can attach your own lanyard, put a skull bead or whatever bead on there. It's going to give you a lot more real estate there in the hand. Comes in a satin version as well, satin stonewash I should say. They're fun to flick and just play with. Again, a smaller knife. The weight on it is 3.4 ounces. The handles are stainless steel. Designed by Lucas Burnley in New Mexico. Let me show you one shot of it against this ruler right here to give you an idea of how big it is.
The minimalist Bowie designed by Alan Foltz has a high carbon stainless steel blade with a bead blast finish. The 2.125-inch deep-bellied clip-point hollow grind blade is useful for a wide variety of cutting tasks. The hand-contoured resin-infused fiber handle features deep ergonomic finger choils for cutting control and comfort. Each minimalist knife comes with a custom-fitted glass-filled nylon sheath and paracord for inverted carry as a neck knife. The sheath also features a belt loop. CRKT Knives and Tools are fully backed by our limited lifetime warranty. Alan Foltz designed the Minimalist series for everyday utility, wilderness carry, camp chores, and emergency outdoor survival situations.
Today at CRKT, we are taking a look at the A.G. Russell designed Sting. This is a great little fixed blade. The overall length on it is 6.8 inches. The blade length is 3.1 inches. You can see it is a spear point blade, so it's sharp on both of those edges. It's going to be a great self-defense or tactical piece. It's made from 1050 hot forged carbon steel. Fits nicely in the hand. It's a pretty discreet, low-key sort of knife. Not a lot of frills to it. I like the way it rides in hand. And the sheath is one of the great features of it. It is completely ambidextrous, so that knife can go in either way. Clips in, it's got good retention in that sheath. When you pull it out of the box, you've got this little tab here, and that is actually a belt loop. I'll show you how that works in just a second. But then you basically can undo this and strap it to your ankle, strap it to your gear. Make sure you do this legally. Gotta love my socks today. And if you want to transfer it to that belt loop, you simply undo your Velcro there, pull these puppies off, bam and bam, and take your Velcro strip and run it through like this. Close that one, and then drop this one right here. Try to do this quickly for you. And then you can carry it on your belt. So very great knife, kind of minimalistic. It's going to be great for ladies, self-defense, that sort of thing. And just a very nice, low-key knife for times when you need it.
The Provoke was designed for emergency service personnel from the beginning. I noticed that they were carrying karambits of various types, and I asked them what they liked about the karambits, and more importantly, what they didn't like about the karambits that they were deploying in duty. The primary problems included the issue of deployment, especially with the blade closed, how to deploy from a retention position, and also questions about safety. The blade is designed to be deployed from a clenched fist. Your fingers are never exposed to the rotational path of a blade. It comes equipped with a glass breaker and a sheath that is suitable for attachment to molly or belt for emergency situations.
The CRKT Drifter has a high carbon stainless steel blade with a gray titanium nitride finish. The high hollow grind blade comes in the drop point style and is available in razor sharp or combined razor sharp and triple point serrated edges. The G10 handles provide excellent grip when performing cutting and daily utility tasks. This everyday knife has a one-position pocket clip for convenient carry. CRKT Knives and Tools are fully backed by our limited lifetime warranty. The CRKT Drifter is a simple design that is affordable and a perfect pocket companion, providing convenient everyday utility.
Today at CRKT, we are taking a look at the Hisatsu folder. This is a James Williams design, spring assisted, designed for tactical applications. The overall length on it is 8 3/4 inches. The blade length is 3.8 inches. You can see it's got that kind of a modified Tonto tip on it, as well as that black matte finish. Now to close this knife, it's got our auto locks on it, so you simply pull down on that button there on the back, push over on the locking liner, and then close the knife. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you got it down, it's a great mechanism simply because it's setting a pin against that locking liner. So it will not close until you tell it to by pulling down on that auto lock system and closing it. The handles are glass-filled nylon. You can see there's a pocket clip there for right or left-handed carry. It is reversible. Let me show you a shot of it in my pocket to give you an idea of what it looks like. One thing I really like about this knife is it is very comfortable in hand. You can see it there. I've got normal sized hands. You can see this is a big knife compared to my keys there. Just a big tactical knife, the sort of knife that's going to get a lot of work done out in the field. So very cool. Again, a James Williams design, spring-assisted opening with our auto locks, only from CRKT. Thanks for watching, and thanks for carrying CRKT. Today at CRKT, I'm going to show you our brand new M16 Classic Series. This is the M16-04S. I want to show you a size comparison between all three of them. This is the M16-03S. It has a spear point versus the Tonto point of the 04S. And then last but not least, we have the M16-02S. Now, a lot of folks have bought a lot of M16 knives over the years. These are three of the most iconic. They're actually the first three that we ever produced here at CRKT. Just solid performers. So like I said, you've got the M16-04S here. The overall length on it is 9.3 inches. 03S is 8 1/4 inches overall, and then M16-02S is 7.3 inches overall length. All three of them solid performers, but we wanted to show them to you in all of their glory, let you take a look at all three of them together for a size comparison. Like I said, these are designed by Kit Carson, and they're actually the Classic Series. Kit Carson passed away in 2014, and these are in commemoration of Kit as well as the series itself, which has been, I think it's Kit's greatest work in the knife industry is the M16 series. Just solid, wonderful, excellent knives, really. So there you have it. I just wanted to show you a size comparison between all of them. I'm going to include links to all three of these knives so you can watch more videos on them, learn more information on them. But there you have a size comparison. Thanks for watching, and thanks for carrying CRKT.
I'm Alan Foltz. I'm from Palm Bay, Florida, and I design knives for CRKT. Okay, this is my new Caraman model by Columbia River Knife and Tool. It was designed for the very aggressive hawkbill style blade, similar to that of a karambit, thus the name Caraman. That stands for, it's the Cara Minimalist line. So these knives were designed more in the self-defense area, designed to be small, unobtrusive, easy to carry, and easy to maintain. When the fingers index around the handle, it locks into the knuckles. So you actually have more strength between your hand and your fingertip than you do in the palm of your hand. It's actually stronger than the muscle in your arm as the muscles in your fingers. So your fingers will hold this with 5 times more pressure than you can exert with the arm itself. So this gives a very good retention, a very good indexable position for your hand to where you can feel the grip, not only see the grip. So you can feel where it is and know where the blade edge is at all times. It's set up with an injection molded glass reinforced sheath. Indexing is really good, no wiggle, no click. Gives you almost a full and complete grip when it's drawn from the sheath, so that there's no fumbling from sheath to grip. You get a direct movement to draw it from the sheath. They did a really, really awesome job with this sheath. Comes with both a neck cord with a safety and indexable clip that will index into any 2 of the holes, so you can wear it right-handed, left-handed, canted on either side or upside down. Columbia River originally started, I believe it was about between 4 and 5 years ago at the Blade Show, by questioning me about the Minimalist. At that time, the Minimalist came in one shape, and that was the Wharncliffe. You can see a little bit of difference between the Wharncliffe that came out on the first year and the further renditions, because we got feedback from customers. We refined a little bit of the curves, we refined a little bit of the shape. 2 years later, Columbia River came on licensing for the Bowie in the Tanto shape. And as you can see, the handle's a little bit fuller. The Wharncliffe Minimalist was a little narrower. And actually we found that more people were more comfortable with it and a little bit wider of a profile. Still locks into the grooves of the fingers, still sits indexed into the hand the same way. Really just fills the grip a little more.